Hi guys, I'm back today for a homeware haul. I don't know if you know, I moved with my boyfriend and we are actually squatting in my in-laws place. So we're in this beautiful house, very good tasty, you know what I mean? Like everything's white and beige and gray, and it's a house that's by the seaside, so every single decor object has a boat on it, so it kind of freaks me out. I love big furniture from the 50s, 60s, and 70s, and most of the accessories I like a good, either very over-the-top piece, like I love Kelly Wearstler. I love, she had big, if I find the picture I will insert it, she had like big stones with it was carved in a face. It was so cool. Or very rustic, kind of hippish thing, raw woods and things like that. So there you go. That's a little bit of a background. So as you can see, it's very different from where I'm living today. The flowers are not mine, for example. I can change that without getting caught. So the first thing that I found in this wonderful, it's kind of an antique shop, but there's a lot of mid-century pieces there, and it's quite cheap. It's really not expensive. I like meeting people who have shops that are really nicely curated, even more when it's not in a place where I feel that a lot of people have interest for things like that. Yeah, it's a very small bunch. I'm starting to know all of the clients of all the places. We kind of say hi, it's so cool, and we kind of wave to each other and like, ah, you're here, and how good find. I don't know, it's very cool actually. It's, you know, it makes moving from Paris a little bit easier when you feel so quickly that there's benefits to being in a small place. I don't know, it's cool. So, favorite piece, I'm so happy with it. It's a very raw wood, I'm going to say fruit ball, but it's a kind of everything ball. And it came in a set. I'm going to show you the rest of the pieces, but this is my favorite. I love the different tones of the wood. It's very rustic. There's no varnish. It's really raw. That's what I like about it. It's not the most practical of things when it doesn't have a varnish and it's not protected. And I really like it. I think it's incredibly pretty. There you go. And it came with a set. I love it so much. I wanted to use it at the dinner table, but you know, I loved it too much. So for now, I put my rings that are, most of them are on my fingers. I love my bling. And I love that same thing, you know, you have the very dark wood, and I love it. I think it's really pretty, and it warms up a space. I don't know, I like it. And it came with a spoon. I told you, I'm a weird person because I'm a girl that's really into makeup and fashion, but I'm kind of a hippie and I meditate with crystals and things like that. This is not a real crystal, unfortunately, but I'm so familiar with them that now I have to have them around me all the time. And I think I have a very strong reaction to the bourgeois environment that I'm in now, so I tend to go overboard with my hippiness. It's not salt. Sometimes, I'm not kidding, lick your stones. I'm so sorry. If they're salty, they're probably salt that's just tinted, and they sell that to you saying that it's a stone. It's not true. Little tip for you. Oh, so maybe it's real quartz. I felt something when I grabbed it, but I thought that maybe my mind was kind of pushing the idea that it was real crystal. It was €1. The set was 14, so the big ball, the small one, and the spoon, and this was €1, so I think I did okay. So we were driving home from that little bargain place and bumped into another one, dirt cheap. So I was really happy, and the people were so nice, and we made friends. I don't know, it was great. It was a great day. It's a little bit cheesy. I told you, it's the reaction. It's the reaction to the bourgeoisie. I bought this blanket. It's kind of a, yeah, kind of a smoking joints when I'm 16 blanket, but when I was young we didn't have that. It wasn't in our kind of, in Paris you don't have that. So super classic, but I love that the colors were kind of muted. I mean, I had to. There you go. I know for some people, especially I think in America, it's very uncool to have these types of things. But I don't know. It's, for me, it's foreign and cool, and I like it. And in the same theme, very simple little cushion. I love the stripes. I love the texture. I love the colors. I love the pom-poms. I'm kind of a sucker for these kinds of things. So this was 50 cents, and the throw was 3 euros or something like that. So, you know, kind of a no-brainer thing. I ordered online on H&M.com their homeware selection, and I have to say I was a little bit disappointed in that because I bought it to put my rings in. I wanted something really flat that was maybe half this size. I didn't expect it to be so clunky. I didn't expect it to be dainty either, but I didn't want something so big. If you see it on the website, it looks a lot prettier, so don't be fooled. I'm not going to send it back just because now I envision my bracelets in and I think, okay. But as you can see, it's like not the clothes. I don't know. It doesn't feel. It wasn't expensive. It was maybe 5 or 6 euros, but even yeah, it's already too much. But this I really like. It's kind of in the same collection, but the copper is not as coppery. It's a little bit subtle, and I love the mix of the wood and the metal. I think it's really pretty. I wouldn't say it's an unusual piece, but I think it looks a little bit more designery, maybe. It looks more interesting than what you would expect from H&M Home. I know they're good. I know they know their stuff, but I don't know. I really like this thing in particular. I think it's very cool and classic, and with the whole wood thing that I have going on and the metal thing that I have going on, I thought it was a good mix. And last thing, they're not real stone, but I thought that one, it would look really cool on a dinner table. It's not as heavy as real stone, so you can move it around if you have little nibbles for people. I thought it was quite cool to put that on a dinner table. I've always liked not necessarily plates to present things. I think that this looks kind of more polished, and for pictures for my blog. So there you go, guys. That's my little homeware haul video. I hope you liked it, and I will see you very soon. Bye!